Wednesday on Top of the Day.
This is Jeopardy! Now entering the studio are today's contestants. An advertising copywriter originally from Miami, Florida, Frank Sullivan. A freelance copywriter originally from Plainview, New York, Lois Feinstein. And an energy demonstrator from Waverly, Ohio, Greg Hopkins. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of all of us, welcome to America's favorite answer and question game, Jeopardy. You know how we play it. We provide the categories and the answers, and it's then up to our contestants to give us the right questions. Players, as you know, anytime you recognize an answer, you're free to ring in. However, I do want to caution you about the Jeopardy. If you are wrong, the value of the answer will be deducted from your score. But to help you add to your winnings, we have hidden somewhere on the board a daily double. If you're lucky enough to uncover that, then you'll have a chance to double any or all of your winnings up to that point in the round. And it's very important that you try to win as much money as possible, because only the player with the most cash at the end of the day will wind up keeping his or her winnings. All right, we'll play the game until you hear this sound. That will signify that that particular round is over. If you're all set to begin, pick up your signaling buttons, but do not ring in until the answer is fully exposed. If you're ready, then let us play Jeopardy! And this time, as I indicated, with answers ranging in value from $100 to $500, here are the 6 categories you're going to be dealing with in this first round. Lakes and rivers, inventions, animals, foreign cuisine, actors and roles, and number, please. Since we do not have a returning champion on the program today, we drew numbers, and the winner was Greg, and that means you have the honor of selecting the first category and the first amount. Good luck, Greg.
Thank you, Alex. I'll take animals for 100, please.
Our very first answer is, these rodents first got to America by stowing away on ships. Greg.
What are rats, Alex?
That is absolutely right. That gives you $100. Select again.
For 200, please.
The answer is, there are about 40,000 muscles and tendons in this part of an elephant's body. Frank.
What is the elephant's trunk?
Yes, that is right. You're on the board.
All right, let's try actors and roles for 100, please.
Brand new category. Video in which Michael Jackson plays a werewolf and a zombie. Frank.
What is thriller?
You're right again. Select.
Let's try actors and roles for 200, please.
The correct answer is 2 Saturday Night alumni who tried trading places. Frank.
Who's Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy?
You're right again. You've added some more cash, and you now have $500. Make another selection.
I'll stay with actors and roles for 300, please.
He may never say never again when asked to be Bond. Frank.
Who is Sean Connery?
You're right, and you're on a roll. Select again for us.
I'll stay in the same category for 400, please.
The blonde preferred in the film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Frank.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
Right.
I'm going to have to stay in the actors and roles for 500, please.
Complete the category with this answer. Sam Shepard played this barrier breaker in The Right Stuff. Frank?
Who is...
I'm sorry it took too long. Greg, you have an answer for me.
Who is Colonel Chuck Yeager?
Chuck Yeager is correct, and that means you earn money, and we deduct $500 from Frank, but you're still in the lead. You've got $700, Greg has $600, and Lois has yet to make a move. Greg, you gave me the last correct question, so go ahead and make your next selection.
Let's go back to animals for 300.
The answer is, when husbands pop for an ermine coat, they're actually buying this. Lois.
What is sable?
No, I'm sorry, that is wrong. Greg or Frank, do either one of you have an answer? Frank?
What is mink?
That is incorrect also. Greg, do you want to try it?
No, thank you.
Then I'll give you the correct question is, what is a weasel? A weasel. Its fur turns white in the winter, and it becomes an ermine. Greg, you gave me the last correct question. Select again for me.
Animals for 400, please.
Animals for 400. The answer is close relative of the pig, though its name means river horse. Greg?
What is a hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus is the right question, and that brings you to an even $1,000, and we are going to take a pause right now, and we will return to continue Jeopardy right after this.
You always wear your wife's fabric softener?
What?
That's where it went.
Still using that white sheet. try Cling-Free, the do-it-all softener.
Do it all?
Look, the white sheet's paper thin, but Cling-Free's thicker, does more.
Only Cling-Free combines super softeners, static stoppers, a fresh fragrance, and a deodorant.
More convenient and easier to find.
So I won't be wearing your softener anymore.
Super Soft Cling-Free, the do-it-all fabric softener.
And I assure your highness, this is the best suite in the hotel. Best furnishings, the best view, but not the best bathroom tissue. But that's the leading brand. But White Cloud's better in 3 important ways. Allow me. White Cloud's the fullest, the most absorbent, and it feels softer too. White Cloud immediately. Fuller, softer, more absorbent, all rolled into one. White Cloud.
The O'Rourke say the bigger the better. That's why we're at Red Lobster for the big deal shrimp deal. Is this one of ours?
My guys win big, we eat big. We are big. So we're going for the big deal shrimp deal.
Red Lobster presents the big deal shrimp deal. There's big value, 3 free shrimp when you buy 12, and big variety. Old favorites like fried shrimp, big new tastes like shrimp Dijon. The big deal shrimp deal.
It's big. It's big.
Climb aboard for the ride of your life.
C100.
WJZR FM 100 plays only hits, the hottest hits on Earth. Excitement at the speed of sound. Go for it.
C100.
Z100, only hits. Land on Z100, Charlotte's hot music right on target.
C100.
Go for it.
Welcome back to Jeopardy! Before we continue with our game, I thought we might take a few moments to chat with our contestants. And the man at the end with $400 is an advertising copywriter from Miami, Florida, Frank Sullivan.
That's right.
You
Pronounced it
have
correctly.
You have a bit of a broadcaster's voice, a good deep sound to it.
I do. I tried out to be a broadcaster when I was going to school in Houston, but I didn't quite make it.
And Lois Feinstein, you're sitting in the middle right now, but it says, according to my card, that you're a newlywed?
Right, that's right, about 5 months ago.
How long did you know your husband before you married him?
13 years.
You knew him for 13 years?
Yeah, I guess we wanted to make sure we really liked
Obviously,
each other.
you're going to make it work this time.
I think so.
And Greg Hopkins, you're an energy demonstrator.
Yes,
What does an
Alex.
energy demonstrator do?
Well, we do things like this. Let's imagine this balloon is a uranium atom. You take the atom, and we shoot it with a neutron. Bang, it pulsates, vibrates, and splits into 2 separate atoms in a reactor. Gives us energy.
Greg, try and relax. You've got $1,000. You're doing very well on Jeopardy. You're in the lead. You gave us the last correct question, and that means you're going to make the first selection now as we continue with our round. Pick a category and an amount for me.
Animals for 500 again, Alex, please.
Here it comes, the answer. If this species of hybrid's parents were reversed, you'd get a hinny. Greg.
What is a Jenny mule?
We'll rule them correct on it. You got mule, and that is the right part of the question. Go again.
Lakes and rivers for 100, Alex.
Beginning of a new category. The river mentioned most often in the Bible. Lois.
The Nile.
That
What
is
is the Nile?
incorrect. Greg.
What is the Jordan?
That is the right question. Select again for me.
Lakes and rivers for 200, please.
The answer is Scottish word for lake. Frank.
What is lock?
That is right.
Let's try inventions for 100, please.
Brand new category. The answer, Marconi's wonderful wireless. Greg.
What is a radio?
You are right. Select.
Lakes and rivers for 300, please.
The answer is... Oh, look at this. You're in good shape. You've got $1,600, and you have uncovered our daily double. In this case, it is an audio daily double. You know what happens? You can risk any or all of your $1,600 on this, and you will be the only player allowed to come up with a question. How much do you want to risk?
Let's try $800, Alex, please.
Okay, you'll wind up with $2,400 if you're right, or $800 if you are wrong. The answer is river in this famous song. Listen. Greg, for $800, what is the question?
What is the Volga River, Alex?
Absolutely right. I'll give you a total of $2,400. Nice going. You're in command of the game, and you're in control of the board. Please make a selection for us.
Lakes and rivers for 400, please.
The answer is American River, only 33 miles shorter than the Mississippi. Greg?
What is the Missouri?
Right again. Go.
Lakes and rivers for 500.
Wrapping up the category, world's largest lake, nearly 5 times as big as Superior. Greg?
What is the Caspian Sea?
You got it. That is right again. Congratulations. You ran the category for us, and you ran your total up to $3,300. Make a selection.
Inventions for 200, please.
The answer is, in 1869, an American minister created this oriental transportation. Frank, you were first.
What is a rickshaw?
That's it, yes.
Inventions for 300, please.
The answer is, a 1920s hunting trip to Canada inspired Birdseye's food-preserving method. Frank?
What is freezing?
Right again. Select.
Let's try inventions for 400, please.
The answer is, this fastener gets its name from a brand of galoshes it was used on. Lois?
What are snaps?
Snaps is incorrect. Greg or Frank, do either one of you have a question? We've got about a minute to go in this round. Frank?
What is a Macintosh?
Macintosh is wrong. Greg? You don't want to try it? The right question is, what is a zipper? Lois, you've been burying a deep hole. Let's see if we can change it. Frank, you make the selection, however.
All right, let's try foreign cuisine for 100, please.
The answer is the cook in coq au vin. Lois?
What is chicken?
Right. Go again.
Let's try foreign cuisine for 200.
A British variety is called bangers, a Mexican variety, chorizo. Lois?
What are sausages?
You are right again. Go.
Foreign cuisine for 300.
The answer is Jewish crepe filled with cheese. Lois?
What is a blintz?
You got it. Select again.
Foreign cuisine for 400.
The answer is French for a toothsome cut of beef served to a twosome. Lois?
What is Chateaubriand?
That is right. And you managed to get yourself out of the hole. And that sound effect means that the round is over. Just in the nick of time for you, Lois. You're still in third place. You've got $200. Frank's in second with $700. And Greg has a big lead at the moment, $3,300. All three of you are now out of Jeopardy. We'll be coming back after this break to put you all into double Jeopardy. But first, this.
The Dallas Morning News, 3 a.m. You know this crew gets heartburn. And when they do, there's no time to stop. No wonder so many people take Rolaids, the tablet that gives millions 100% relief. Like a sponge, Rolaids antacid medicine consumes 100% of the acid required to give millions 100% relief. With Rolaids, you can keep going. Rolaids. Rolaids spells 100% relief.
Please let it be gooey, chewy fudge cake. Ice milk. My body got up at midnight for ice milk. It's light and lively vanilla, only 100 calories a serving. You eat the ice milk, give me the fudge cake. People who make Seal Test ice cream make it. It tastes even better than before. Taste. No. Creamy, delicious. Come on, back to bed. Sit. Oh, eat. It's only midnight.
Light and lively, the taste that satisfies you body and soul. Why buy ground beef in a package that hides the product? That beautiful Harris Teeter beef, ground fresh daily, is clearly the one to choose for just 99 cents per pound. And save on U.S. #1 round white potatoes. The 10-pound bag is only $1.39. Harris Teeter Grade A large white eggs are on sale, too, for just 65 cents a dozen. The favorite, Duke's mayonnaise, is on special for only 99 cents. Choose the best for less at Harris Teeter.
It certainly is a big bun.
It's a very big bun.
Big, fluffy bun.
It's a very big, fluffy bun.
Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
If you would like to be a contestant on Jeopardy, please write to Jeopardy Contestants, 1541 North Vine Street, Hollywood, California, 90028. And please include your telephone number.
Take a break. Take a break.
Summit Bar puts more snap in your break.
It's a totally tasty Summit Bar.
Puts more snap in your break.
2 long, slim chocolate snacks in every pack.
Milk chocolate, double thick chocolate.
Made crisp and light to put more snap in your break.
Summit puts more snap in your break. Snap.
Welcome back. We are about to play Double Jeopardy. Let me tell you what that means. It means the answers are going to be a lot tougher. It means there's a lot more money involved, and it also means there are 2 daily doubles hidden somewhere on this board to help our contestants earn more cash. Players, once again, we are going to play until you hear this sound. That'll signify the end of the round. If you're all set to go, then let's play Double Jeopardy. This time with about $18,000 in cash, as well as those 2 daily doubles, here are the 6 categories you're going to be dealing with. First of all, the Bible, 50s TV, national landmarks, weights and measures, notorious, and 4-letter words. All right, when we wrapped up the last round, Lois, you were in 3rd place with just $200, and so you get to select first. Make it a good one.
Okay, Alex, let's try 4-letter words for 200.
The very first answer is pulled the trigger or what's in a jigger? Frank. Sorry, you didn't give me a right question, and so it's up to Lois.
What is a shot?
Shot. That's right. Go again.
4-letter words for 400.
The answer is basketball defense or Serling's Twilight area. Lois?
What is zone?
Zone. You're right.
4-letter words for 600.
The answer is little girls do it with a rope. Van Halen does it in a song. Lois?
What is to jump?
Correct again. Select.
4-letter words for 800.
The answer is, oh boy, it's a daily double. Big opportunity for you, Lois. You were in 3rd place. You were in a negative position in regular Jeopardy. Greg is leading with 3,300. You've got 1,400 in cash to invest. What are you going to do?
I'm going to be daring and go for 1,000.
$1,000. All right. Here is the answer for you and you alone. It's the first 4-letter word in the Star-Spangled Banner.
What is what?
You got it. And you got $1,000. Taking you to 2,400. You're in 2nd place, Lois. Good girl. Go again.
Let's try 4-letter words for 1,000.
Wrapping up the category. The answer is the president takes one before stepping into office. Greg.
What is an oath?
Oath. That is the 4-letter word we were looking for. 1,000 more for you. Select for me.
The Bible for 200, please.
The first answer in this category is when Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, these took a tumble. Greg.
What were the walls of Jericho?
You are right. Select.
The Bible for 400, please.
The answer is his price was 30 pieces of silver. Greg.
What?
Frank.
Who was Judas?
Judas is the right question. Yes, indeed. That gives you money, and we have to take some away from Greg. Frank, select for me.
Let's try national landmarks for 200, please.
The answer is she came from France to harbor America's freedom. Lois.
Who is the Statue of Liberty?
Yes, indeed. You got it.
Let's try 50s TV for 200.
The answer? Occupation of Richard Diamond, Peter Gunn, and Mike Hammer. Frank?
What are private eyes?
Private eyes or private detectives? Yes. Select for me.
Let's try 50s TV for 400, please.
The answer is she was our Miss Brooks. Frank?
Who was Eve Arden?
Who is Eve Arden? That is right. Select again. He's still around.
Let's
How
try
quickly they forget.
50s TV for 600, please.
The correct answer is amount Michael Anthony gave out each week on behalf of John Beresford Tipton. Frank?
What is $1 million?
Yes.
Let's stay with 50s TV for 800, please.
The answer. His card read, have gun, will travel. Frank?
Who was Maverick?
Maverick is incorrect. Greg?
Who was the Paladin, Richard Boone?
Paladin, Richard Boone. Absolutely right. That cost Frank, unfortunately. Greg, you gave me the last correct question. Select for me.
The Bible for 600, please.
The answer is, according to the Bible, it wasn't necessarily an apple. Greg?
What is the forbidden fruit?
Yes, fruit of the tree of knowledge. You're right, and you're increasing your lead. Select again.
The Bible for 800, please.
The answer. Though it means city of peace, it's seen over 30 wars, the last in 1967. Greg, go ahead.
What is Jerusalem?
Yes, that is right.
The Bible for 1,000, please.
Wrapping up the category, according to 1 Timothy, it is the root of all evil. Greg?
What is the love of money?
The love of money. You're absolutely right. Nice going. Very impressive performance, Greg. $7,300 in cash for you. You're in command of the game and the board. Make a selection.
National landmarks for 400, Alex, please.
The answer is, when he was home, George Washington slept here. Frank?
What was Mount Vernon?
You're right.
Let's try national landmarks for 1,000, please.
Right at the bottom. D.C. building shaken by November 83 bomb blast. Frank?
What was the Senate?
That is incorrect. Greg?
What is the House cloakroom?
That is... Be more specific.
The House of Representatives.
No, we can't accept it. That's not the answer we were looking for. Lois?
What is the Capitol building?
What is the Capitol? Yes, that is right. And that gives you 1,000, and it costs Greg and Frank 1,000 apiece. Lois, select for me.
Let's try 50s TV for 1,000.
Wrapping up this category, name under which experimenter Don Herbert taught viewers all about science. Frank?
It was Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard, you got it. Woo. You're moving back up. You've got
Let's
1,700.
try national landmarks for 800, please.
The answer is site where John Hancock signed his John Hancock. We've got about a minute to go. Frank?
Was Philadelphia?
No, that is incorrect. Greg?
What is Independence Hall?
Independence Hall is where he did it. Greg, go again.
National landmarks for 600, please.
To complete the category with this one, this cornerstone of Massachusetts, it bears the date 1620. Greg?
What is Plymouth Rock?
You are right again. Select.
The Notorious for 200, please.
Brand new category. It was probably a lyre, not a fiddle, if he played it while Rome burned. Lois?
Who was Nero?
Nero, right. Select.
Let's try the Notorious for 400.
The answer is his book translated as My Struggle outlined plans to conquer Europe. Greg?
Who is Adolf Hitler?
You're right. Select
Notorious
again.
for 600, please.
The answer this time. Lenin called him ruthless, and his purges proved he was. Frank?
Who was Stalin?
Stalin, that is right.
Let's try Notorious for 1,000, please.
Right at the bottom. After the deed, he leaped to the stage shouting, Sic semper tyrannis.
Who was John Wilkes Booth?
John Wilkes Booth is correct. Nice going, Frank. That gives you another 1,000. Whoa! That means that Double Jeopardy is over, and let's see what we have. Frank with $2,500, Lois with $3,800, and Greg with $8,100 in cash. Nice going, all three of you. Congratulations. I'm going to catch my breath for a moment and remind all of you that in a moment you'll be placed in Final Jeopardy for the championship. Now remember, only the top dollar winner gets to keep his cash at the end of the game. However, we do have some lovely prizes for the other contestants as well. Watch.
Today's second-place contestant will receive a vacation at historic Ingleside Inn in Palm Springs. Wonderful dining at Melvin's, dinner and dancing at Cecil's East, then disco at Cecil's West. An elegant vacation in Palm Springs. And Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and tight places. Luggage on wheels with outdoor twist fabric and colors, including new Times Square from Skyway. And our third-place contestant will receive his and hers Wimbledon tennis rackets, dynamically weighted for more power, greater head speed, and better control, made from a special blend of boron and graphite from the Sports Incorporated. And now, let's go back to Alex Trebek.
And if the runners-up are tied, then second place will be awarded to the player who was leading at the end of the previous round. Contestants, during our upcoming break, you're going to have a couple of minutes in which to write down in secret how much of your current winnings you want to risk today on Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category is holidays. Think about it, make your decision, and we'll come back to play Final Jeopardy in just a few moments.
An electric blanket and tissues? My mother. I move away from home, she still knows I have a cold. Mom, an electric blanket I need, but why the puffs?
Well, no tissue is softer.
But my nose is too sore to blow.
Puffs soften the blow.
Puffs are soft on my sore nose. Why?
For one thing, puffs are puffed for softness. Compare puffs with and without puffing.
You were right, Mom. Puffs softens the blow.
Grandma, you make pork chops just like my mommy.
But we end up with the same yucky grease.
My mommy uses Dawn.
Can Dawn handle this mess?
My mommy loves it.
Dawn breaks up grease, takes it away, helps keep it away, so even that last forgotten glass looks clean.
Glass doesn't feel greasy, and neither do my hands. Your mommy's right about Dawn.
My mommy's right about everything.
Oh.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. It's a good morning. It's a good time for a sausage biscuit, McDonald's kind. They roll out the dough fresh every day. Then I just drive through and I'm on my way. That's my biscuit. Can't wait to bite that sizzling sausage, seasoned just right. That's my biscuit. Crack a fresh egg. Love that sausage with fresh grade A. That's my biscuit, 'cause it's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
WBTV3 and WBT-WBCY present the 1984 Strohs Basketball Challenge. Friday, September 14th at 7:30 p.m. at Charlotte Coliseum. Enjoy an evening of star-studded competition as the masters of the round ball meet for the All-Star Basketball Challenge of the Year, the Strohs Basketball Challenge. Friday, September 14th at 7:30 p.m. at Charlotte Coliseum. Tickets priced at $8.50 and $11. Be a part of the challenge, the Strohs Basketball Challenge. Friday, September 14th at 7:30 p.m. Be there.
All right, folks, this is it. Final Jeopardy for the championship. Our contestants have written down their wagers in secret. Players, in a moment, I'm going to give you the final Jeopardy answer. You will then have 30 seconds in which to write down your question. Please be sure it is in the form of a question. If you are ready, the category, as you know, is holidays. The final Jeopardy answer is the third Monday of January, starting in 1986. Good luck. All right, players, time's up. Let's find out who today's Jeopardy champion is. Frank Sullivan, you had $2,500 going into this final Jeopardy round. The answer was the third Monday of January, starting in 1986. You said the correct question was, what is Martin Luther King's? I can't make out the bottom, but you got Martin Luther King Day is the correct question, and I think that's acceptable as far as I'm concerned. Let's find out how much you wagered on that. $2,500, that gives you a total of $5,000 in cash and puts you right now in second place. Position formerly occupied by Lois Feinstein. Lois, let's see what you said the final Jeopardy question was. What is Martin Luther King's birthday? Is it his birthday? It is also his birthday, and it is Martin Luther King Day. That is right. And you risked how much? $3,700, and that means you now have a total of $7,500, putting you in second place. And let's find out what our leader did. Greg Hopkins, what was the question for Final Jeopardy in your mind? What is Martin Luther King Day? Well, we'll accept that, yes, because we're dealing with the category holidays. And you risk of your $8,100, $300 you chicken. You wind up at $8,400, but you're the champion anyway. Greg Hopkins played it very conservatively, ladies and gentlemen. He decided that $300 was all he had to risk to keep anybody else from beating him out. And as a result, he is our new champion. He'll be back on our next program to face two new challengers. And for Lois and our third player, we have those wonderful prizes. Thank you for tuning us in. See you next time on Jeopardy!
Some of our departing contestants will receive Brim decaffeinated coffee for flavor that's full, deep, and satisfying. Fill your cup to the rim with the rich, roasted taste of Brim. Mr. Plummer pours right through standing water quickly to dissolve grease, grime, and hair. Its active ingredients make it stronger for you, Mr. Plummer. Sous Vide Honey Spread, pure natural sweetness that won't spill, drip, or slide off your knife. Give Sous Vide's Fun Honey Spread a whirl. Canker helps stop mouth and canker sore pain fast. Its soft-tipped applicator coats and protects against further irritation, canker from Blistex. And Oscal Calcium Supplement. If your body isn't getting enough calcium, it could rob it from your bones. Oscal Calcium, your body needs it. Jeopardy is a production of Merv Griffin Enterprises.
Rich